Okay, that around. Widen that out. Okay, gotta go to the barn. Went to the stable yesterday. Gotta go to the barn today. Probably should close my door. I saw Marvin running from there to there with a black walnut in his mouth. The thing's about the size of him. Little bugger, he's putting them all under there, but that's where Chippy lives. So Chippy's going to steal all of Marvin's black walnut. I have one left at the top, way at the top. Is that all I got up there? Two. I got two. These two, four. Oh, I got a whole bunch. Watch see that fall on my head. I get these guys. Marvin's got all those ones down there, so he's got them all over my road too. It's like, I get two more. So I got those. I'll wait for them. And the rest of Marvin. You got to think about it. They're gonna chew through all that, right? Just for a little tiny nut, maybe about that big. Yeah, but he's got a whole bunch in there. I saw him running there. He had one of these in his mouth. It's like I don't even know how he was able to keep his hind legs on the ground running around like that. Yeah, so I didn't bring any other tools in there to work today. Here, smell that. It smells very citrusy. Take a good sniff. Sniff my balls. Or nuts. Sorry, sniff my nuts. There we go. Yeah. I just lost 10 subscribers, didn't I? All right, anyway. I got a mix can. That can? Okay, I'll tell you about that can. I'm going to air out this can. This is my client's can. And that gas has been in there for at least... Well, it was varnish coming out. We'll just say it like that. So I'll let that air out a bit. That's for next year. What I'll do is I'll put her name on it. And then... I'll put new gas in it next season, and then I'll have a gas can there. I won't have to muck around the gas can as much. Yeah. There we go. Still pretty solid. It was my uncle put it here, so that's strapped on. What is that off of? All that junk. That kind of a racket. What a horrible sounding bird. Where's he? I can hear him. I just don't see him. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to get all this cleaned up. Oh. Good way to trip myself on that. Manitoba maples. Okay, let's go to the barn. So you got a stable and a barn. You can tell I have my clients coming down here every now and then. Which way do we go to your place? This way or that way? Come down this way. So we get all this out of here before it snows. Just because what will happen is the plow guy's going to be plowing right into there. Might hit that though. And there might be other stuff in here. There's some wood structure stuff there. I don't know what it is. I'll have to dig into it. Sounds like my dad's truck. I don't know. But let's go to the barn. See, there's a side door in the barn you can't get into anymore. There's all these trees and everything in the way. I'm going to have to do something about that. This is where I cleared it about a week ago. So... Oh, I guess about more than a week ago. I got all this stuff to deal with. Gotta cut it all down. There's some metal there. There's all that metal chairs. Those chairs don't look in bad shape, but these there, yeah, I have to get rid of those piece by piece if I have to. Oh, there's a good milk crate. Should be good. But all this has got to be this used to be the pig pen, I think. Or one of the pig pens. So I got to get all this out of here. Got to keep the tin. fall these darn trees that are sitting right in the middle of the road. And clean that up, a little plant or something. Open sesame. Oh, so I've got to make a spot for my uncle's four-wheeler. Well, I guess you can see my cousin's four-wheeler. I don't want to break that. So, how did I get in here before without hurting myself? That's right, I didn't. I did hurt myself. That's right. Oh, look at this! I found some treasure. What is it? Hydro wax, some car stuff. That must be my brother's. Must be my brother's. There's all. See, there's canisters in here. Oh, look at this. Something. Last time I came in here, something whacked me in the head. Really, it was a board whacked me really good. But I'm gonna burn this. I'm not even gonna tell you all that stuff there. I wonder what I think he strung up the canoe. That's what he did, and it fell. So then it is over here. So there's parts of something there. The base of that. How do you get around here though? I want to go and see up there. But I don't want you guys to see it before me. I could just raise that up and have a look. There's going to be stuff to fill the recycle bin out here. This aquarium. So I got 2 aquariums now. I'll smooth that so I don't break the glass. This could be a nice fire pit for blacksmithing. It might be a bit big, but that might be its fate. I have enough bricks. I should be able to do it. All right. Well, there's all the old horse yokes and everything like that. Old horse yokes. Okay, so this is my dad's wood stuff here. How do you get up there? I used to remember a ladder or something. I used to be able to climb up there. Okay, there's my grandma's bike. All these old bottles. Yeah. There's some scrap metal in here. There's Laurie's tricycle, my cousin. I remember these old chairs. Wow, that's what's left of them. Wow. I wonder what's in the bag. What's in the bag? More old bags. Wow. Horse yoke thing. It's a yoke. Oh, I got a shovel. Treasure. Couldn't see as well last time I was in there. There's some metal. Some metal. I know there was pigs in here too. There's the pig in and out door. But this thing. It's all rusted out. Too bad. Some scrap metal there. Nice barrel. Keep that for something. More of my dad's wood. I wonder how old this hay is. So I have to reinforce the bottom of it, but a pig could come in here. Let's see if we can get the door open. So note to self, when I go up there, I may end up falling through some of these boards. All right, okay, note to self. Self-noted. Okay, I just fell through that floor. I don't want to kick this stuff up too much. I can't open that. Okay, the door just collapsed in on itself. But okay, yeah, I could put a piggy in here. They had pigs in here? Jeez. That pig mustn't have been too active because it's not a very high wall for it. Should be probably up to here. Yeah, so put some pigs in here. Just a pig. A pig. Just looking for next year. Not for this year, but next year. So that's Piggy's place right there. That's where Piggy goes. I gotta make that door easier access. Put this one. Get in out of this. Where's it locked? Oh, it's locked on you. I can't. I don't know the combination. Gotta turn it. But it's right there. Okay, let's see if we can get up this thing. All right. Okay. I want to go up there though. I'm gonna need my ladder, I think. Gonna need my ladder. See, got these here fence posts. There's more scrap metal. Old slop pail, that's what that is. It's a piggy slop pail. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, look at that old chair. Might resurrect that. Anything good though, I'm gonna keep. This old lawnmower though, it's probably older than me. Is gonna go. There's my grandmother's old washing machine. I'm gonna take that out. The old windows are all cracked. I could use these windows in here. I really wanted to. The old bed frame. Yeah. Lots of steel in here. Lots of stuff to clean up in here. I don't think it's gonna take me as long to clean up in here as you'd think. Because this is going. This is staying. It's my uncle's bike, so I'm gonna restore it. That's staying. So I just got to. I might move all this wood over there. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have to move that wood over here. Depends on the piggy. All those old windows can go. Wow, look at those. Those are old windows, and they're not all smashed up yet. That's amazing. Bet you as soon as you move them, though, that big beam sitting on that window is not broken yet. That's incredible. Wow. That's old. That'd be like for my grandfather. That beam can be useful. Can be very useful. I'm thinking about it, guys. You know what I'm thinking. It wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much. I have to reinforce it there, though. So if I could open these up, I could get a vehicle in here. Almost. Not quite garage material yet. We'll see. We'll see. That would be very cool if I could. I'll have to rethink the design. But again, I'll only do that if I own the place. If those must have opened up at one point. It looks like they did. But they're not really the doors, right? I think the cows stayed in the barn here. The horses were in the stable. I have to ask my dad. That's the combination, no peeking. All this junk's got it well. So much junk. So much junk. Getting all that plastic out. You can go for scrap. We'll go for scrap. It'll be scrapped. Scrap, I tell you. Scrap. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I got more metal scrap in here. Oh, these poor old chairs. Some scrap metal in here. Well, I got to tear this whole part off. The only thing I want to keep is the greenery. And then all that's got to be all cut up and burnt. I'm going to fossil frickin' trees in here first. The old gate. There's got 4 old gates like this. I know where the other one is. Oh, some chicken wire. I'm just stuff in here. Go back in the greenery. See what's in the greenery. Seems like you go on a different day and it's like a different lighting and you see different things. Okay, let's go in my greenery. I had axes everywhere. Axes everywhere. Old chainsaw bars. I was seized. Oh my god, it's still functioning. It's still functioning? These old chains. Wow. I wonder what they were off of. Whose cursed saw was those off of? What I really wanted to get to is into that. I can't get into there because it's blocked. But I want to keep that old dresser. Pull this old bag. Actually, that's from the war. But you see these like carts like this can go, that can go. What the hell is this thing? Treasure? Junk. Oh, it's a heater. Well, it might still be good. I better check it out. I gotta get this thing all restored. How far did I get last time? I didn't even attempt to go in there. I'm not gonna even. Yeah, look at the water. The water heater fell in. Don't really want to be stepping under there just in case. All these motors. These were my grandfather's motors. Old chainsaw. Somebody's gonna be It's a home light. I know somebody's cursing. If I got that thing running again, that'd be crazy. Bag here. What's in here? What's in here? What is it? What is it? What is it? The bag is happening. Quite the bag. Oh, it's a tarp. Oh, that's still good. I want to get what a treasure is. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Turk. Yeah. So that felt good. So I got a lot of work to do in here to fix this up. Not as much as you think, but some. But that's where the treasure is. That's where the treasure is. So I gotta take all this scrap out of here. Some of the pipes my dad wanted to keep. Oh, some old army bag or something. Pieces of stuff. Valve springs. Oh, there's those mosquito killing cans again. Remember using those when I was a kid. Yeah, that's what I played with when I was a kid, guys, and stuff like that. How are we even still alive? Oh, some of my grandmother's stuff in there. Get that one in. Oh, there's another old dresser there. Oh, there's treasure back here, guys. The door can go. Channel can go. The washer, dryer, I don't care if they're good. The stove, I don't care if it's good. It's gone. This is the only. I'd like to keep this for nostalgia reasons, but we'll see. It's a lot of metal there. There's like 800 pounds of metal. Oh, there's some Black Joe tar paper there. So I want to get into that dresser because I know there's going to be gold in there. There's going to be silver in there. There's going to be. Well, it's probably just junk in there. I will get in there at some point. Look at that for an old rubber brush. Could be a job. It's going to be a job. These old heaters, I'll test them out. If they work, great. If they don't work, get trashed. Take this one. So, yeah, this is what I would really want to get into. Let's see what wonders are in there. Old leather gloves. Keep stuff like that. You can restore those. Big chunk of metal. All these old bed frames and stuff like that can all go. Yeah. Wonder how many years that's been hanging there. Be an ashtray holder for my grandfather. There's two of them there, so. Yeah, maybe restore one of them. That'd be neat. You need to find his old pipes and stuff like that, but I think they're long gone. I'm going to take this over and see if it's a functioning item. This is the treasure for today. I don't think it's any good. But like this generator, I was told not to take this generator last time, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago. But all it needs is, and you know what? I think all it needs is it's going to disappear. Too bad about this big trunk got left inside. Got some wire in there. Some other junk. Got some tires. Got some tires to get rid of. Oh yeah. Do some more massacring in there with this weekend. I'll probably do something today, but I'm gonna go and do something else today. Gotta rake all this up so I can get in there again. I gave my nephew his arrow and he said, I don't think that was my arrow. I was like, you mean there's more than one in there? Well, you never know. I could have been there for like 40 years, 50 years, who knows? One of my dad's arrows. He says, I don't remember it like looking like this. So I was like, oh, it's an old Fred Bear arrow. Like I know that lot of arrows came from my dad for sure. But it's just from when though? Let's have a look at my. I'll put the treasure of the day here. Here. I'm gonna watch my step there. Twist my ankle. I'll have to level this out a bit more. It almost feels like if it was a little bit colder, dare I say it? Dare I even say it? Okay, so that's the. So this is the next thing to cut up and get rid of. Keep working on this hill. I'll get it. I'll get it. Gotta get in here though. I spilled that. I wasn't supposed to spill that. Isn't treasure hunting with me fun? You don't find anything good, but you still get to go on an adventure. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna get rid of next. Got lots to get rid of. Lots to get rid of. Yeah. So you got the other aquarium over there. All this stuff here. To go through all those tiles. There are stuffs to do. Stuffs to do. I'm glad I got one of these. Hopefully there's about 3 or 4 more of these. I think there is. These are house jacks. They've always been like plentiful around here. It's kind of like one of those things where people collect them. And oh no, keep them. You never know when you're going to use them. You know, if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that wall. Probably 6 on that wall, 6 on that wall. And then the front, I like to have a more open front. Probably put 2. I don't know, it depends how I can get them, right? Yeah, we'll see. I gotta get in underneath all that stuff to find more stuff. Find more junk. Yeah, because I'm going to have to make a spot for all that metal. Yeah. You see like bed frame stuff like that, all that stuff. When I do my scrap metal run, it's going to go. It's going to go. Take the door. Some weight there. If I can get the door in the truck, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see what kind of scrap metal I get out of here. Yeah, because I know once I get all the scrap metal out of here, like there's a lot of scrap metal in here. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, like it's going to be a lot of scrap metal. I don't know if it'll be enough to fill the back of the truck, but if it is, I'll be doing well. So I figure I probably got at least 2 tons. Well, maybe even more than that. If like everything that I want to get rid of would probably be about 2.5 tons of metal. So, but the step I'm keeping because my dad wants to keep it. Just I don't want it there. I'll get it at. Like I want all that gone. Like it's just like why? Like I'm never going to use the clothesline, you know. And if I ever hook up a clothesline, I don't need a step like that for it. My grandmother did just because it needed to be high enough, right? So, but for, you know, yeah, there's that. But anyway, I'm going to try out this treasure. Try it out here. Hopefully don't burn down the house in the process. Hopefully, or get electrocuted. Let's see if there's anything coming out of it. Oh, there's power. I feel warmth. Whew, smoky. Holy crap, it works. Low, high. How do you get it up to there? Press it? No. Holy crap, it works. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, I get it. Ooh. Don't like that. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Yeah, so we'll start to sizzle my plug there. So, fire hazard. Yeah. I will not be using that one. I started seeing sparks in the freaking plug there. Holy jeez. That's not good. Yeah. Whew, that ever stink. Smells burnt. So that's why. So, like, that should have just been thrown out then. Close the doors. Got the windows open, but it is kind of cool today. So. All right, here's the adventure of the day.